So the Sydney Opera House was lit up this weekend, look at that, you guys, thanking firefighters who are tirelessly trying to contain the wildfires. Meantime, the government in New South Wales loaded up a bunch of helicopters with food to feed the wildlife. Officials dropped more than 2,000 pounds of sweet potatoes and carrots in an effort to save species, including the brush-tailed rock wallaby. And thankfully, money is pouring in from the rich and famous. But the world's richest man, Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos, worth a net worth of more than $100 billion, is being slammed for not doing more. He's given a total of $690,000 so far, which is just 0.00059% of his total wealth. Okay, so think about that. In fact, Metallica, yes, the rock legends have given even more, pledging $750,000. I love you, Metallica, for so many reasons, including that reason for being so charitable. Should he be, Jeff, shamed for his donation?
No, because it's a donation. That's what it is. People who are complaining probably didn't donate even a cent, not even 0.0 whatever that percentage was. He could do as he pleases with his money. People were shaming Kim Kardashian for what she did with her money. She donated. You can't tell somebody what to do with their money if they're also donating. He gives millions to charity every year. Maybe something's more strong in his heart than something else. But you can't tell somebody what to do with their money. If you want to donate, if you feel that strongly about this organization, donate your own money. Don't worry about other people's.
I would just, and I hear what you're saying, and I don't want to shame someone for not doing it, but I think when 1/7 of the continent is on fire and you have one of the strangest, most concentrated pieces of wealth in the world, more than some countries, the biggest GDP, more than a ton of countries, at some respect, you feel responsibility to give something of yourself. He makes $150,000 a minute. Something more than $690,000.
So in like 4 minutes was his donation.
Right.
Again, I don't want to shame someone either.
Donate?
Because it's,
yeah, I donated.
How much?
Like $20 there, $20 there. But I'm also.
So what if someone who works at McDonald's making $8 an hour shames you for not donating as much as you should have? You're on TV.
But don't you think the apples and oranges is this man is richer than anyone? I'm talking by billions. So at some point he has somewhat of responsibility to at least afford some of the wealth to help because he has that capability.
But then what if someone with a strange disease says, why don't you give to my charity? You're the richest man in the world. Why don't you give any money to my son's charity who he's dying from?
When Australia's on fire, the emergency of
I see what you're saying. But
I see what you're saying.
You can't give to a million different charities.
No,
you know what I mean?
hear you.
I just don't understand why Jeff Bezos gets it and so many CEOs that completely...
Because he makes that much more money.
A lot of people find Jeff Bezos super greedy with the way he evades taxes, with a lot of other things that he does with his employees. So I think Jeff Bezos is in a different category because people already find him a very greedy individual.
But this country applauds greed. We don't say that we do, but we do. We look at movies like Wolf of Wall Street. Who did they cast in that? Leo DiCaprio, our best-looking movie star.
But remember,
and how did he come off in that movie?
Very well, but based on
yes,
80s,
because that's what people like.
Agreed.
People
greed is good in
like
the 1980s in Wall Street, but it's changed, I would have to say, into a more transparent, philanthropic world. You have the Bill and Melinda Gates. You have a difference than the Steve Jobs. I think we've evolved.